Hello everyone, this is BearGoesWild, and with me today we have Tomas and Deltron,
Hi everyone.
Hi everybody.
and we're bringing a commentary between Inori, the yellow Protoss from Estonia, and cavab, the light pink Terran from Lithuania. This is
And
the first match in a series of best of three between these two guys, and it's one of a series from our friendly Baltic matches between all of the Baltic states.
yes, this is first part, Lithuania versus Estonia. And it was actually four 1v1 games and one 2v2. And this is one of the 1v1 games. Yeah.
And so far we see fairly standard play from both players. Cavab is blocking off his ramp with supply depots and barracks soon to be followed. And Inori is doing a standard 12 gate build.
Yes, and we see that Inori already sent early scout. And it gets right on time to see the Terran's base.
And as any good Protoss, he's harassing Cavab's SV, building the barracks. And by doing so, he's forcing Cavab to pull away one of his SCVs from mineral line.
And already a little unorthodox play from Inori. He is building a second gateway and only then building a cybernetics core. But he is still not producing any zealots, so I presume he will go for fast two stalkers from the gateway being chrono boosted.
And in the meantime, Cavab is going for really standard turn opening, 12 racks, 13 refinery, and 15 orbital command.
Yes, and just as the second gate finishes and cybernetic core finishes, Inori has enough gas to make two stalkers and he's chrono boosting them, so he could do some pressure against the Terran, but is going for Marines early because stalkers are faster and have bigger range and regenerate their shield, so he could be poking at his Terran's base and doing some damage on supply depots and on Marines.
And we see Inori just worked in proxy pylon, and we see also Stargate coming up.
Probably a Void Ray will come from the Stargate. He could do some nice charging up action on destructible rocks and then going to attack barracks or supply depots. And already Inori is doing some nice damage onto Terran, looking at the resources lost. Cavab already lost 575 resources. Wow,
And we see
huge.
And we see now cavab is supply locked.
Yeah. And he is adding 2 barracks with reactors and probably will see lots of marines from him. So he should be fairly safe against this Void Ray that is coming up.
And he's also have a Ghost Academy in the back of his base, now researching Mobius reactor, which will add 25 energy to spawning Ghost.
And first Void Ray just leaving Stargate.
And I think Inori wants to expand because his probe is eagerly standing on his natural expansion.
He's also a bit far away in harvester camp. He has 3 more harvesters. And now fully charged Void Ray destroy the refinery.
He didn't take any damage on his life, so he will just probably sit back and wait for them to recharge. And Inori is already placing his expansion, hoping to contain his opponent and attacking with 2 Void Rays simultaneously through the front and the back of the mineral line. And he's doing quite a lot of damage. We can already see that cavab lost 1,000 resources worth of units and structures. And now, because of the Void Ray threat, he is building an engineering bay to get some turrets up.
He's also managed to destroy 1 supply depot, supply block in cavab.
And Inori is adding 2 more gateways and a Twilight Council. Based on his unit composition, it's hard to say will he be opting for Blink or Charge, or maybe even Templars or Dark Templars. And turret is already up in cavab's base, so this Void Ray can do very much.
And we see that cavab is trying to protect his expansion, or perhaps
And he's moving out, perfect MP, and he just destroys Inori's force, and this was a very bad choice to spawn these zealots here, because they will die without doing their potential damage with a huge army.
And it also alerts cavab about the proxy pylon.
And Inori can't do much with his Void Ray with 2 missile turrets up. Now he is opting to get a charge for his zealots and just saturating his expansion, but cavab is moving out with quite a large force. If we see at the army tab, we can see that cavab's army is much more expensive and perfect MP by him. Stim, and he destroys Inori's force. And this expansion probably will go down. And Inori doesn't have much left to defend. He's pulling out his probes to try to destroy cavab's force, but probably this won't be enough, and there Inori GG's.
yeah, so that was the first game in a best of 3 series, and we'll see you on the second game.